Hey guys, so it's the next day. I really don't fully remember where I left the video off. Let me just give you guys a little timeline of things. A couple of months ago, I found this listing on Zillow for a studio apartment in the town that I want, and that has laundry, has a balcony, it's freshly updated, had a huge closet, blah blah blah. It's beautiful, it has hardwood floors, basically hit the mark for everything not only that I wanted but that I needed as well. But me and Chris started talking within like the last month or so about moving out like very seriously, because he just got a new job and he's actually working like full-time hours and he's getting paid really well. And then I got my promotion not that long ago. I'm actually assistant manager at my salon now, so that came with a raise and with, basically, we're actually doing really good financially for the first time in the last year. We're finally on track, basically, after moving to Illinois, which took us a long time to get here, and there were many times that I thought, like, oh, this is just so hard, I'm never going to be able to save up the money, I'm never going to be able to get my credit up, I'm not going to be able to do this, do that. And we finally realized, like, what are we waiting for? All we have to do is just do it. Like, we have the money for it. There's never going to be this perfect time, because, like, I just kept putting it off for so long, which I'm glad that I did, because we're right now finally, like, really in the position where this is going to work out so well for us. We got very, very, very serious about looking at apartments, and we finally went and looked at one. I've been so afraid of, like, making that first step, and somehow it hasn't been that scary. Like, literally, I had Chris call them, and they were like, all right, Monday at 1 o'clock, and just like that, we went and toured it. We loved it. It looked exactly as it did in the Zillow photos. Here's the thing, the market is so crazy right now here in St. Louis that, like, if I wanted to stay in the city where I'm at now, or like near where I'm at now, I could get more space for the same amount of money, but I am willing to spend the extra money to be closer to my work in a town that I feel very comfortable in, and that is arguably a lot safer. And I'm gonna be saving so much money on like gas and stuff like that every day. We're gonna be saving so much money by cooking at home rather than having to eat out every night. Like, it's all just gonna like balance out, and I've been budgeting like a mad woman for the last like 2 months anyway, just prepping for this. So yeah, now that the time is finally here, it's crazy. And I was feeling a little iffy about things because, like, the tour didn't take long. I just had in my head, like, oh, we're gonna be able to just tell them that we want it and get the keys. And, that's how it worked at my last apartment, but he was like, okay, I'll send you guys the application. And I was like, application? Like, what? It's not that I, like, had no clue about all of this stuff. It was more so that I was just like, shit, like, I really want this apartment and I'm really scared we're not gonna be able to get it. We were just nervously waiting for the fucking applications to come in, and then we came back home, filled them out, and literally by like 9 a.m. this morning we each got an email saying that we were approved. And so he called them and was like, what's our next step, like, what do we need to do to be able to move in? And so this Friday literally this Friday, we are I can't even believe this is like, the amount of overthinking about, like, how hard it was gonna be to move out was so unnecessary. Like, it's not that hard. Like, if you work towards it and you know what you're doing, then, like, you'll be fine. So ready for this. I'm so excited to have my own space and be in an apartment again. I'm so excited about having a balcony. Like, what? Oh my god. I'm so excited. Here is how I know that everything is gonna work out. Aside from all the planning and shit that I've done, I've really been paying attention to how I feel. So, all leading up to this, it's been nothing but fuzzy-mindedness and, how do I even explain it? Just anxiety. Honestly, it's been nothing but anxiety about, you know, oh, are we ever gonna be able to afford this? Am I ever gonna get my credit up? I've overthought everything, but now that it's finally here, I'm like smooth sailing. I feel so confident. I feel so grounded. I feel so ready. And just all of that bullshit cloudy mindedness just went away. And I'm just trying to be as conscious and aware as possible. And it's just all working out. And I can't believe it. And I'm so excited. I really believe in manifestation, and that, you know, if you have a good mindset about things and you're working hard towards something, it is going to work out. And I am living proof of that. So yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling. I don't know what else to say. I'm just really excited, and I'm really excited to show you guys this whole journey. And I hope that you enjoy watching, and I hope that it inspires you that, you know, if you're in a rough situation, or if you've like moved out and then had to move back home, it will get better and you will get back on your feet, and it's all gonna be okay. It is now officially moving day. I got off 2 hours earlier than I was supposed to, and in those 2 hours we were able to load both me and my mom's car full of stuff, and we pretty much have moved. Sorry, I am trying to pull out. I'm filming like shit, but we're trying to move pretty much in just one load, I guess. Like, that wasn't necessarily the goal, but that's what's happening. So we're pretty much getting like all of our stuff in basically one load. We pretty much just have like 2 bins of clothes, and then all the clothes in our closet and in our dresser, and then we gotta move Kitty. So yeah, it's moving way faster than I thought it would, and I'm feeling really good about it. Also feel like my car is driving slower than usual because it's got about 500 pounds of shit in it. I'm literally halfway to my apartment, and my seat just now decided to recognize that there's shit in it. Okay, now it stopped. That was ridiculous. Why? What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, moving is honestly so much work, and I have moved so many times in my life that I'm just like, I don't even want to think about ever leaving this apartment, straight up, because fuck, for someone who doesn't even weigh 100 pounds, having to carry shit up and down stairs over and over and over again is just too fucking much. Might I also add that I have had to work very long shifts every day. I mean, today I technically only worked a 5-hour shift when I was supposed to work a 7-hour shift, but working and then getting off and instantly moving, no fun. But I'm happy. It's also just now hit me that I'm moving like so close to my dad, and I literally haven't talked to him in over a year. That's all. It's dark out, because it's nighttime. But me and my mom just did a load in each of our cars together, and we literally got like 80% of my stuff, and it's already in the apartment and everything. So me and Chris are probably gonna go get some food. I'm like waiting at his work now to pick him up, but we're probably gonna go get some food, and then maybe go and try to get like the majority of the rest of the stuff that we need. Hopefully I don't wear myself out too much, because I do have to work all day tomorrow. But honestly, the less that we have to move after working an 8-hour shift, the better. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit, I guess. Bye. We are currently bringing Kitty. He is freaking the fuck out. Are you ready, Bubba's?
It's your new home, Bubs.
He's acting like he doesn't know how to walk.
Yeah. Yeah, Kitty.
What'd you think?
His little paws.
What do you think, honey? He's so excited. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. You want to see the bathroom? Hi, baby. Oh. Come here. Hello everyone. So, I just scratched myself for one, which really hurts. I almost dropped my phone. So tonight's our first night in the apartment that we're actually like staying the night. We've been moving stuff in for a while now, and we're making some pretty decent progress. I made an awesome discovery. I had no clue. But we have a whole medicine cabinet in here with like hella mirrors and everything, so that's really cool. I already showed the footage of us bringing Kitty in for the first time. Let's see where he's at. Baba, where's Kitty? There he is. He kind of blends into the floor, which I love. Everything is basically just piled on our bed right now. But I'm about to pop on a record and start arranging stuff. Chris had to run because he sold some boards. He's been painting on boards and selling them. So yeah, that's also another really exciting thing coming. Shh. I'm gonna grab my wine because some lovely friends of ours came and brought their son to get a haircut and then surprised us with some wine. So yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much if you're watching this. Good morning. So we actually stayed in the apartment for the first time overnight last night, which was amazing. I mean, I didn't get the best sleep of my life, but you know, it is what it is. We've actually done like a lot of work this morning. I don't know why I haven't been filming. I was just honestly like really in my zone. So thought I'd show you around a little bit, show you guys the progress that we're making. So the biggest thing was that I moved the desk out of the closet for now because like we don't have a couch or anything. So we kind of need something to fill this space. And then I finally started getting all of like our fake plants out and then decorating the windowsill. So I hung up these Christmas lights from our old room. I put rocks all along the windowsill. Me and Chris are like absolutely obsessed with collecting rocks. So then there's all of these as well. In this little corner, we've got our records and just like a whole bunch of random shit on this bookshelf right now. The bathroom, we still got some random shit here and there, but I put that little plant on the sink, which I think was so cute. I had this toothbrush holder left over from my first apartment, and then we've got some ugly ass soap sitting out. Still need to get a thingy for my air wick, but in here, I made a lot of good progress. Why is it not in focus? I'm amazed at how much this can store. It's literally a lifesaver. Can't believe I didn't even know that existed for a minute. In this window for now, I just threw this plant. And then Chris actually found this old medicine in an abandoned house in Illinois. And then I threw my skull up here because I thought that actually looked really cool. And then I have more rocks on this windowsill. And then this necklace hanging is from my stepdad. Not my current stepdad, but the one who kind of like raised me. I put towels in here just so that me and Chris can shower. We have Kitty's litter box in here, which just so happens to fit perfectly. I put my robe on this hook because it's literally the most bougie shit I've ever seen. And then we have all our shower stuff in there. Kitty's actually been really stressed out with this move, which I feel terrible about. But we made him a little fort so that he can stay cozy and feel safe. But yeah, our bed has to be on the ground right now. It's just, you know, it is what it is. We don't have a bed frame. Over here, we hung our shoes on this door just for the time being. I don't know where we're gonna eventually store them, but definitely not there. This was our record setup in our old room. We just have bins that have camera stuff, underwear, all sorts of like random shit. But we put some plants on top of here. And I've got my little salt lamp back here, which is so nice in the evenings, listening to Mac DeMarco right now. These are just trash and then extra home decor stuff that we don't know what to do with. That's kind of a junk bin. This is gonna be our donate bin. Dirty clothes, kitty toys, random shit. For the closet, you guys. This is where I made the most progress, which I did do like a time lapse, but figured I'd show you guys around in here. So we threw the clothing rack in here for now. We've got Chris's art back there. These are all of our jackets. And then this is all of Chris's clothes. These are all my clothes. We've got a few pairs of my boots up here, 2 bins of my stuff, all of our backpacks up here, all of our camera stuff up there. I went ahead and hung my 2 hats because I thought that looked really cute. Hopefully I can do a third one, but I don't even know if I own a third hat. I have this bin of, it's a mix of a whole lot of shit right now. It's like art stuff and camera stuff, and then other junk. And then all the way up here on this shelf is where we're just kind of storing like other shit that we don't want to be seen, if that makes sense. And then I have this rug from IKEA on the ground that I actually thrifted. And then we have just a lot of bins of clothes and other shit for the time being until we get a dresser. Okay, so in the kitchen, starting off, look how good this rug looks in here. I think it was literally made for this space. I'm living out my Pinterest dreams, you guys. We already did a full load of dishes so that all of our dishes are gonna be clean to eat off of. This thing is a dream. It takes a very long time to run, but I don't really care. Down here, we are just storing like extra bags, paper towels, shit like that. And then all of our like dish cleaning stuff. We just got this coffee pot and this toaster from Walmart last night. 20 bucks for both of them. Literally incredible. Up here is our pantry. These are our groceries right now. But me and Chris went to Walmart and did a huge Walmart haul and literally spent $56.08 each. So just barely over 100 bucks. And we got appliances, we've got groceries, we have cleaning stuff. I really need to get a step stool, but we're not gonna talk about it right now. So those are our dishes. Over here is all of like our cups, glasswares, mugs, stuff like that. Then we have some very fancy wine glasses that we drank out of last night up there. And then I currently don't have anything in there at all. Down here underneath our stove is where I keep all of our pots. Even the tall ones fit down here. So now this drawer is empty. This is a junk drawer that has stuff in it that I don't want to show on camera. And then this is our silverware drawer. Thank you to my manager. And it's got some junk. Andy's home. Hi. Also, I put Kitty's food over here. Got a cute little mat for him. We have our very sad trash can. And then something I learned today, literally, it plays a song when our laundry's done.
Are you?
I'm not even joking. Okay, this is my first time cooking dinner at the apartment. Lots of unexpected things happening here. For one, we got a can opener at the dollar store, which was honestly a stupid idea. And the second I started using it, it just kind of like broke in my hands, which I got on video, but I was doing a time lapse. And then I go to turn on the fan because it's hot as fuck to be cooking right here. And then the whole plant started blowing around. And I'm like, what the fuck? I already said this in the video, but my washer and dryer sings to us when it's done. Yeah, all of these appliances are honestly just like so new that I like don't even know how to use them. So it's been interesting. But Chris is gonna be home soon with a new can opener. And then I'll be able to cook the green beans up really fast. And then we'll be good. So pray for me. What the fuck? This is so bougie. Thank Thank you. Good boy. No way. Is he getting comfy? Oh my god. That was moving vlog number 2. As you can see, we've just been working our butts off to get the apartment looking decent. And then at the very end of the video, the last clip you guys just saw was me and Chris sorting through all of our camera stuff. We're kind of some hoarders, and I also was just like looking at the footage being like, wow, how ironic is it that we have all this camera stuff and yet I still film on my phone. But that's another story. I am currently battling a cold. I'll just give you guys a quick update because a lot of my footage has just been kind of like scattered all over the place. We've at this point pretty much done like as much as we can in the meantime until we just have the money to go and buy more stuff for the apartment. The most that we're gonna be doing is like sorting through shit, cleaning out just things that we don't need. So who knows, like I might have another video, but yeah, I might make like a moving like decluttering type of video. But for now, this is all that we've got going on. We're just honestly chilling here, trying to get used to living on our own again. Kitty has been honestly having a very rough time getting used to everything. He literally didn't leave the closet for like 2 days unless we would like literally force him to come out. So I was like really worried. I was like, he's literally in kitty depression. Like, this is not okay. And I was freaking out about it at first, but just in the last like 24 hours, he's managed to really come out of his shell. So I'm not so worried about him. He's doing much better. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. I do want to say thank you guys so much for all of the kind feedback about us moving, on my videos, all of that. I'm not like crazy big on YouTube, so obviously like I literally see every single comment and every single message you guys send me, and it means so much to me. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. Being able to have my own space and to live on my own and have that independence has been like so empowering and has just made me so happy. So I'm glad that you guys can see that too. If anything, maybe it would encourage other people to like do the same. You know, it can happen and it all pays off in the end. It's very fucking worth it. So yeah, I'm really excited like to be filming in here now. The lighting is so much better than my old room. And all the walls are white, which is amazing. I'm just like so excited. I've said that like a million times in these last 2 vlogs, but I really am. And I plan on really grinding on YouTube. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm always rambling on camera, but I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much. I appreciate you watching my vlogs. I appreciate your support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.